Remind him he late.
Yeah, he late, but we just talked to him.
Oh yeah.
He know what he doing, but you know, it is what it
All
is.
right.
So how about that? How about why? Wait a minute.
My
That's
damn mouth hurting now. Now the little Novocaine wearing off. My gum hurt.
oh, that's so bad. That's just
But
terrible.
we'll try to pick it up for you, Shy, so you don't have to talk too much.
And
Yeah,
I'm good. I'm good. I can talk.
she knows she
Okay.
can talk. You know she can talk. Well, let's drop this intro then. It's four. It's at the four. It's 4:02. So let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah, you know what time it is. You know exactly what time it is. And if you don't know by now, it's time for mind your motherfucking business, man. Hey yo, let's roll out the lineup, man. Who's in the building tonight? It's the GOAT. We got the GOAT in the building. Yeah, what's up, girl? Look at that, look at that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Smithy's in the building, son. I see you, fam. I see you. Look at this. Take a picture. Take a picture. Yeah. Motherfucking fashion girl. I see you. Wait a minute.
He's just a dirty old man.
Dirty old man himself. What up, Jay? Yo, motherfucking NYSB. Don't get it fucked up, yo.
Don't get it fucked up. Don't get it twisted. You know what it is? It's that 4 o'clock thing that we do now on Saturdays. Now on Saturdays. I like Saturday. I mean, I'm really starting to like Saturday. At first, I was like, Saturday. No, don't want to do it. I was fighting it. I was fighting it. I was fighting it for a good minute. But I'm starting to like Saturdays because now Sundays play a part. But I mean, I think eventually we'll probably go back to Sundays. But I
Right.
mean, it's completely
Yeah, as soon
up
as
to
she
y'all.
quit. As soon as she quit.
As soon as he quit, he ain't got long in there. He ain't tell you that he jumped off the truck and he
Saturdays be
broke his
coming
ankle.
around real fast, man.
Oh shit! And see, you know what? And see, the holidays coming too. He ain't gonna make it to the holidays.
Mm. He messed around not too long ago and he snapped his ankle jumping off the truck thinking he was a wonder kid or something like that. He had to go home. They sent him home. They was like, go on home. He's like, hey boss, I hurt my foot, boss. I hurt my ankle, boss. I gotta go.
He don't even know it. His paperwork already in.
Yeah, boy.
He gonna be a mall Santa Claus. Right.
Yo, I found out that those mall Santa Clauses make a nice bit of money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He gonna be a mall Santa Claus. He can't fall. He can't do nothing. Sit there and hold people kids. Mm.
Picture that.
He
Picture that.
ain't even gonna like that though.
He ain't gonna like that.
Cause you know,
Why he ain't gonna like that?
no, cause he can't beat the kids.
He better not be beating them kids. They get your lawsuits out there now, boy. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. Ain't nobody doing that, man. No, cut that out. Cut that out. Cut that out.
All right, I need some applause real quick though.
You need some applause. Let's get you some
Yeah.
applause. What you need some applause for? What you don't dig, girl?
Your girl is down 50 pounds.
Yay!
Hey,
I heard that. Yeah! That's what's up. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
I know that's definitely a hard feat, man, especially getting it off and keeping it off and not looking at cupcakes and donuts and all that other stuff.
No, but I never did that. But I did happen to look at a picture of my face
Uh-huh.
last Christmas. I took a picture with somebody, and I was like, God damn! I had two thighs, backs and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Damn. Well, I got an announcement too then.
What?
So we want to talk about weight. What I did was I gained it all back. I gained all my weight back. I gained like 25 pounds. Here we go. Hold on a second. Let's make this work. There you go.
Right.
There
right.
we go.
Yes, sir.
You know what this is.
Airport money. Hold on.
Airport money. What's up?
Right.
Live in the
That's because he's airport money.
What's up, Secret Santa?
He said, hold on.
Right.
Don't y'all hear the turbulence? Listen, don't y'all hear it? Listen.
It's Mr. Airport Money, live in the flex.
Live in the flex. Live in the flex.
In the flex.
But you said in the flex. It's T-flex. In the flex. Remedial ass airport money.
Nigga, it's live over here. Southside, nigga. Southside, nigga.
Cut the shenanigans. You said
What's going on? What's going on? Yo, I'm reporting live. Let me tell y'all, man. Listen, I just rolled past the infamous O Block out here.
Ooh.
Listen, I rolled past. I didn't get out.
Yeah, you better not.
I'm not even promoting that negativity. You know what I mean? You won't see that on my timeline. I was on my page or anything, but it wasn't even. It was kids out there playing. It wasn't that deep.
Did you get a sausage? Did you get some chicken wings?
Did you hear what he said? Did I get a sausage?
Pause.
No, I didn't get a.
Pause.
No, I didn't get a glizzy.
You know what I meant. You know what? Come on, you know they famous.
He fucked up.
They famous for their half smoke. They famous.
A glizzy.
Yeah,
No,
he
I ain't
said
get
a
no
glizzy.
Yeah, you heard me, Goat. I ain't had no glizzy. You heard me.
Okay.
No, we went to this nice steakhouse yesterday. It was pretty cool.
That's airport money shit. You supposed to go to the hood and go to Harold's or whomever else and get you some
It ain't
chicken
over.
wings.
It's not over. We going there. I done seen a spot that I want to go to. We going.
All right, well, get a chaperone.
Damn.
Cause you know.
Well, I ain't driving. I'm drinking. I ain't driving.
Well, Shy, it sounds like you perused
What's
those
up,
Chi-Town streets.
NYSV?
You sound like you perused those Chi-Town streets as well then, huh?
I did. I did in a past life. I did.
Uh-oh.
I did.
Okay, I heard
What
that.
what corner was you on? What corner was you on?
Hey, listen. Mind your business.
All right, my bad.
Bullshit.
I just came from the dispensary. We only need ID.
Do they have gummies?
Well, I do have some gummies, but that ain't. That's
Let's
not
talk
what
offline. Let's talk offline.
we can talk. That's all. This is all legal. I went inside. This is all legal. We can talk about this. Let's talk about it. What you need something?
Gummies.
I mean, how you gonna get
I
them?
said offline, goddammit.
All right, let's mind our business.
Somebody done told you wrong, huh?
And I'm getting so much love and hospitality out here, man. It's crazy.
Well, that's what's up. Gotta love it.
I like Chicago. It's a little expensive out here, but I like
money, live in the flex.
They fuck with my airport money out. They fuck with my airport money out here in Chicago. It's a little taxi out here.
It's a new day.
What I want, my dream is to have an NYFD vacation. Where we all go somewhere together. It could be 3-4 days. It ain't got to be a long period of time.
Well, let's put it together. That's not even really hard, though. That's not really hard.
I know it ain't hard for Brownie and you.
Right. It's not hard for anybody.
It ain't hard for you. It ain't hard for you, Shy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard for us
I
common
ain't talking
folk.
about me.
It's hard for us common folk. You know what I'm saying? Me and Goat. It's hard for us. We scraping together to buy.
It ain't that hard. We chip in.
We scraping together to get large orders of French fries. You know what I'm saying?
We chip in. Come on, let's keep it moving.
We in the couch getting the change out. You know what I mean? To get some Reese cups.
Yeah, but not for long. But we can do that. That's something that's doable.
Definitely.
Yeah, we can just drive. We can just drive somewhere. We can. You know what I mean?
Y'all can go to that little spot I went to for my anniversary. That ain't real expensive.
But look, even getting one of them beach houses in the winter ain't bad. Like they ain't gonna
right
out our head.
No, because it's winter.
Yep.
It's off season.
Speaking of winter, the weather has shifted Dramatic.
Like a mug.
I'm in the studio with a Scully and a jacket on.
Not a
Cause
Scully.
chill. It's chilly chill out this joint. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I got on a turtle and everything right now.
You got on a neck. You got on a neck.
The new neck, the new kind of neck, not the old neck.
What's the new neck? What's the new neck?
What's the new turtleneck?
The new neck is just a little, it's no shorter. It don't fold over. It just come up a little bit.
That's the crew then. You got on.
No, it's a little longer than the crew. Go up to your neckline,
Well,
but it don't fold over.
That's a
mock
mock
neck.
That's a mock neck.
All right, fashionistas. Shit. I don't need y'all doing that part. God damn.
You got on the
I think little video
I want to know what a new.
Over half the hood be over top of my head.
So I know. I just wanted to know what a new turtleneck was. That's all.
My dog is wearing a blazer. He wearing a what's my joint? He got on a bright orange vest.
What?
I bet that dog.
Crazy. You said he got a whole
that
tuxedo.
dog is the star of the show. They want to know what's going on with the dog more than anything else.
Exactly.
You know what? And I just bought him a brand new bed today because he ate up his other shit. And it's in the trunk of the car. He don't even know about it yet.
Now is this a waste or is this something you're doing?
It's an investment. An investment.
I like how she spun that. I like how she spun that. She spun that effectively. That's on that one. She said an investment. That's how you know you get money in this job.
What's the return on your investment? What's your return?
Challenge. We got a challenge here.
Okay, I went bigger. I went more comfortable. We did a down situation so that he's comfortable. I'm getting ready to tell you, trust.
I want to know the return. That's all I'm asking.
The return is this.
I'm getting an explanation.
He can tear this motherfucker up if he wants to. He's gonna be on the fucking hardwood floor.
So this is a gamble then. This is not a business.
It ain't no gamble because I know he's gonna love it. I know he's gonna love it because he got expensive taste. He ain't gonna tear this shit up. I didn't go to tell
God. How does the dog have expensive? That dog will take whatever you give him.
No, he
It was
ain't.
at this moment
My
that
dog
he
won't
knew
even eat.
he fucked
Let me
up.
tell you about my dog, y'all. Seriously, all before we get into our topic.
Let's go.
My dog knows the difference between regular boiled chicken and rotisserie chicken.
All right, but guess what? Let that dog sit there with that rotisserie or something that he won't eat for about a week.
I spent all this money on that farmer's dog food, and he won't eat the shit. He'd rather eat what I cook.
Because you started out feeding him that, though.
You said
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I started his ass out with pedigree, and he still eat pedigree. So he get chicken, rice, he get carrots and peas and pedigree. That's what he eats.
But you said what kind of chicken that he prefers? What kind
He prefers a rotisserie, preferably from Costco, but he ain't getting that. I'm going to go and buy some chicken thighs and cook them up.
Y'all hear this?
Now listen,
y'all hear this?
We hear this. But I want to say this though, you better be careful with feeding that little dog them foods with them spices in it. That's
why he getting regular boiled chicken thighs with rice, peas, and carrots and pedigree. That's what he eat every day, twice a day.
Oh, he don't get no. You don't even give him no. What you give him a suit? Do you got a different suit every day, but he got to eat the same gruel every day? Is that what you telling me? That's what you got to do?
Switch it up. There might be some days where it's just the chicken and rice or the chicken, rice, and vegetables. And then there's some days like this morning, all he had was the chicken and the pedigree, and he tore it up. So I try to switch it up. But that $200 dog food I bought him, he won't even touch that shit. He ain't getting it.
Well. That's
It'll
a good.
be in the freezer when I ain't got nothing else, and he'll eat the bread.
That was airport money right there. Woo.
Airport money. Well, that's a good segue to get into our first conversation as far as just the question. Shy, you bring an interesting topic to the table in regards to the guy Kevin Lee. So, if the floor is yours,
First of
girl.
all, his name is Keith Lee.
Keith Lee. My apologies on that. Keith Lee. My apologies on that. And that's
And
to
what
do with.
is Keith Lee famous for? What has Keith Lee done?
So
Keith Lee, he was a boxer, and he started doing food reviews. And then what he started doing was like bringing light to businesses that were not getting. They had great food, but they didn't have good promotion or whatever. You know what I mean? Right. So he would go. Marketing was not good, so he would go and give his honest opinion, good, bad, and indifferent. And what he has done with over 15 million followers has turned people's lives around. And he would go to a place so humble. The guy is blessed and highly favored. God is first in his family's life and in his life, and he always says that. He does not get paid for these reviews. He does not take anything from his company. I've been following him since day one.
And he's spending his own money buying the deal?
Spending his own money. There are days when he'll go to a restaurant that's starving, and he will change their life in a day. He'll say to the restaurant owner, how much you make today? The lady say $2,300. He would tell her,
double it.
Charge me $2,300 plus whatever we just bought. And he's talking to his followers, and he changes people's lives. He changed the school teacher's life.
I need to look this guy.
I don't even know y'all don't even. I'm surprised y'all don't even know him. But
no, I've watched his clips, and I've seen a few of his videos as well.
Long story short,
I like his commentary
a
on
school teacher who was selling chocolate or whatever she was doing, he went and tried her stuff, and he gave an honest opinion of her stuff. She was able to retire in a day. There was this Asian family. The father had cancer in the hospital, couldn't even work. You know what I mean? But they were still struggling. He was able to raise all this money, over $40,000 for this family, so they can keep their business afloat, based on the fact that their food was good. He paid for it. He didn't ask for nothing. There was another struggling business. The dude in Vegas, he was struggling like I don't know what. Keith went in there anonymously. The customer service was good. He raised the customer service, the food, the whatever else he does it. And he turned their whole life around. So I sent all of y'all the video of Ocho Cinco. Ocho Cinco was talking to Shannon Sharp about him. And I'm going to back it up a little bit. He went to ATL. And those of us who've been to Atlanta in their food world, and it's really some bougie shit. And if you are somebody, you gotta wait, plus some other, it's a whole lot of shit that don't make no sense. And the food is mediocre at best.
Yeah. I concur. I've been to Atlanta to a couple mediocre spots.
So he went to the spot called the Real Milk and Honey, and another spot, Old Lady Gang. That was
I've heard that.
Old Lady. You're right. Old Lady Gang was owned by Candy Burris, but the Real Milk and Honey is here in DC and all that. But they're all like different owners. He went to the jail in Atlanta, and he gave us honest opinion. He get there, he was like, you know, if you watch his videos, he's like, look, I'm gonna give you a review of the food, yada yada yada. Then the next video is, you see, I don't have nothing in my hand because I didn't get nothing to eat. And he explains why. And then when, you know, he'll send his family in because people don't know his family by face. Because at this point, people know who he is, so he don't want special treatment.
Right.
So long story short, y'all, Real Milk and Honey in Atlanta, they had this ridiculous wait time. You can't sit down unless everybody, like, it was all these situations. And I've been to the Real Milk and Honey in Atlanta.
Right.
And I wasn't impressed. I've been to the Real Milk and Honey here down in the district. The one on 8th Street, that I think they closed now because there was some trash. It's one in Maryland that, it's okay. But long story short, he just told his experience. He didn't talk down about it because, one, he didn't eat the food. And then they came out when they realized it was him talking about, we got a table for you now in 5 minutes. He said, no, I can't do that. You got people in line that's been waiting. Get them the seat because you told us an hour too late. We're not doing that.
Say about that old lady game because I had that when I was visiting my sister down there.
Go ahead and talk about it. No.
ATL. I thought the food was pretty good. Like, I enjoyed it or whatever. I think everybody, that was at the table, enjoyed it because we had ordered, order extra stuff. So, but the difference between the old lady gang and the Real Milk and Honey, okay. Candy got online and said, hey, I'm sorry that this happened. We do have these rules in place because we can't do this, that, and the other thing. And, right. And her response was right. It was okay. It don't make it 100% right, but she explained it. But the Real Milk and Honey dude got on social media with him, another chick, and his daughter. And the woman was like, yeah, the Real Milk and Honey, Keith Lee said this. This dude got up on the social media and said, and who is Keith Lee? Like, he don't know who he is, and he's a peasant. And then the daughter was like, you don't know who that is? And she shook her head. So it was like a slap in the face to the brother. Okay. And the brother didn't even really address that. He was just like, look, I don't want none of my people, the people who follow me, to go on these people's sites and talk bad about their food. He said, I want you to experience it for yourself. I was just telling you what we experienced. Right.
And also, right. Then here comes Shannon Sharp talking with Ocho Cinco, who obviously don't know shit about it. And as far as I'm concerned, Oko, whatever the fuck his name is, he needs to sit his ass and shut up because I still remember your ass is a woman beater. So you can't give nobody no opinions on nothing as far as I'm fucking concerned. So then he go on there talking about, yeah, you hating on our businesses. First of all, what business you own that's a restaurant? I get where he was trying to go, and then Keith humbly got on there, as y'all saw the video, and he checked him. He checked his ass. And he was like, yeah, you saying, how do I have the right to have an opinion? I've been a boxer for 10 years. I've traveled all over the world. No, I don't have no license in this. He said, but that's why the people like me. He said, because I give them my honest opinion on what's going on. I'm not going to be fake.
I can go in there and voice my opinion, and if people follow me and listen to what I got to say, then that's what it is. You don't have to have no...
But Ocho went hard talking all this shit about him, and then if you look at the video, Shannon was trying to stop him.
Right.
And like Keith said, I don't even think you know who I am. I don't even think you even seen any of my videos. And then humbly he said, you don't have to know me. I'm saying you didn't do your research. He just broke it down. And that's why I have so much respect for him and his family. He has always been humble, whether it's a corner restaurant, a bodega, or whatever it is. He gives his honest opinion.
Well, you know about your boy Shine? You see the boy Shine, the brown skin boy with the box haircut, Shine. He do the same thing.
I don't know him yet.
And he got a bunch of followers, 100,000.
But all I'm saying is this: my piece of the pie today, y'all, is one, people need to allow people to give their opinions, let them live.
Hey,
Two, if you ain't got no dog in a fight, mind your motherfucking business.
Andre say, don't say shut up. Tell them what it is.
Mind your motherfucking business. You jumping out there on this man, and you don't even know his history. We've been following him since day one. Since we've been rating ice cream parlors and regular carryouts and little spots.
And he has changed people's lives.
Right.
He has brought people who was underwater with their businesses ready to quit up above water where they're able to hire more people. And Ocho talking about, yeah, you trying to do this, that, and the other, and you bringing us down. No, the fuck he not. Some black businesses need to be checked on their behavior.
Now that's the key that I think gets lost in translation at times. Is that for real, we're not supposed to critique our own black business. We're not supposed
yes,
to.
You are.
We're not supposed to check our own people. We're not supposed have to hold our own people accountable for the things that we do. And I think that's what's lost.
I stopped going to a restaurant because they told somebody said, yo, the rice don't taste good or whatever. They didn't like it. They don't know what they're talking about. That rice tastes good. Like, how are you yelling that from back behind the kitchen? And if I tell you I don't like the way it tastes, I don't like the way it tastes.
You don't like the way it tastes?
If Gordon Ramsay would have took his ass up in Milk and Honey and tore their asses up back in the kitchen, they wouldn't have said shit. But because this man is out there trying to experience the food like everybody else, and what he says, I am no different from anybody else. I'm a regular customer, and I don't want nobody treating me different from anybody else. And then the fact that it done went to death threats to his family and to him from Atlanta, and what, come on, y'all. Check y'all behavior. He didn't do nothing wrong, and he never even ate the food. I had eaten their food.
It sounds like he wanted to keep
it. It's too greasy. Let's talk about it. Their food ain't that good.
And that's which one is that? The Milk and Honey or the nice and what is it? Nice and sugar?
It's two Milk and Honeys. It's the real Milk and Honey. That's where he went. Then there's another spot called Milk and Honey. They completely different.
Oh, okay. And he went to
the real
Milk and Honey.
The real Milk and Honey, and this is what transpired.
So let's be clear with that. And I would like to hear from our listeners how y'all feel about what I'm saying, what we're saying. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
He ain't live.
Definitely leave your comments in the chat box below. If you want
the truth hurts.
The truth hurts. If you want to call in at the 856.
They really think in ATL, everybody think they are celebrities. Even Cardi B chimed in. Yeah. Cardi B went online and said he was right. She got a name drop to get good experiences in Atlanta. Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean,
Cardi B even said it.
When it's all said and done, though, I still believe that everybody has their own opinion, and whether or not people can accept their own opinion or their opinions and whatever, I think that's the trouble right
now. Put on some shoulder pads and just get thicker skin. Put your big girl pants on. Get better at the craft. You know what I mean?
If you want to be a good restaurant, you have to be able to take constructive criticism.
And make good food.
And make good food. And his criticism was based on his experience, not even the food. He never even got to eat the food.
That's the crazy part about it.
Now that's bad. If you go into a place and you criticize and then you don't even sit down and eat.
Right.
And they cite about whatever he criticized about.
It's the presentation.
But I
saw a video today where
the presentation.
Right.
But how many times
I saw a video today?
How many times we go to places?
I'll be honest with you. If he come to DC, I hope he do his research because there's a lot of DC restaurants that are not all of that.
I hope he come to your house and he taste some of your food and he see what that is and he give you a review
that
you need to do.
And you know what? And if he do, I'm gonna have a whole restaurant. I'm gonna have a whole restaurant.
The rapper she is out and about today.
She's out.
Right.
All right. Well, look. She burnt that up. We gonna come back with the rest of y'all and what else we got popping for the rest of the day, man. Because It's freestyle day today, baby. I think this time we gonna label this, man. You know what I'm saying? It's basically freestyle day, but it's the NYFB. So hold your drawers. We're gonna be right back. Take a quick commercial break, and we're gonna be right back with that stuff. So hold on. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Be quiet.
And just for that, I'm gonna make some greens and send them to y'all.
It's the NYFB show.
I'll be waiting.
Looking at the
too.
Run Your Fucking Business podcast. Today's show is sponsored by Queens of Smoke by Don Morgan Cigar Pokers and Lighters. All merchandise available. Stay smoky, kings and queens. They're your company, 1972. We're in this thing together. It's not just clothing, it's art. Hit me up, ladies. Women's accessories and jewelry. Go to humladies.com. Bears Eat Fried Chicken. Think outside the box at befc.online. So buy black, love black, and give back. Support black-owned businesses. That was my time. This was a El Pedro moment. And back to you in the studio. And oh yeah, run your fucking business.
Yo, I'm out here, man. Outside of Chicago. I'm gonna shout out outside of Chicago.
Shout them out, baby. Shout them out, baby.
Listen, I'm gonna shout out a new friend I met, man, Mr. Jim. He lives around the corner, man. Mr. Jim gave me some fresh tomatoes and garlic out of his garden. You know what I mean? He was pretty cool. Old head guy.
Some maters.
Yeah, some maters and some fresh garlic, man. That garlic is awesome. Mr. Jim.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right, well, let's keep this thing rolling. Where we going next, y'all? Where we going next with this? Where we going?
I went and saw Tiffany Haddish last night.
Okay.
What do y'all think? What do y'all think my experience was like?
She not funny to me.
Okay, there's one. There's one.
I like her. I do like her. I didn't say I didn't like her. I'm saying she not funny in stand up. I like her in movies. Okay.
I don't think she's crazy funny. I think she can be funny. I think she's a dope personality and things of that nature. I definitely like her in her movies and her charisma and her over the top antics and things of that nature, whatever. But I think sometimes her stand up can be a tad bit stale, but it is what it is. I mean, each his own.
It was a little dry, you know what I mean, to be honest. but she's very easy on the eyes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
She's very easy on the eyes.
You ain't never lied about that.
So you say she just because she's easy to look at, you was able to enjoy the show?
As a man,
that's what you allegedly.
Where's Brownie at?
I hear some truth in it.
Whoa.
No, shit.
Somebody done told you wrong.
What you mean? I can say that somebody is easy on the eyes.
He can do that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Is Herb saying she easy on the eyes and you letting that go? What?
Absolutely. Because he can say that. I don't care. I don't care because I'll tell him.
Even them women's that be coming up the street when he washing the car, because I know it's a problem with them.
Walking the dog. Talking about can they pet that dog?
Can they pet that dog?
You can't say they easy on the eyes because they not easy on the eyes.
Okay.
But if you see somebody easy on the eyes, that's fine. Right.
But they not fine to say they easy on the eyes, even if they was.
They not.
Okay.
I would say they kind of fine, and by then I'd have shipped them. I'd have jail stabbed them by now.
He said, "What is a jail stab? What is a jail? Is that the quick jig? Is that the quick jig off of Dave Chappelle? The quick jig? Remember how he stabbed her?
I plead the fifth.
All right, cool. I like it.
If I don't know if it'll be a next topic or going to the same thing, right? But if you out on a date with your spouse, I don't know if
what the hell's all that noise? Hold up, what the hell's all that noise?
I have no idea. Who's
doing too much? Who's doing too much?
That's not me. I'm
Let's go.
That's not me. I ain't here on the floor.
So go ahead, go.
That's not me.
Somebody corrected their errors. So go ahead, go.
Okay.
All right. I was saying, so if you out with your spouse and if you see something like you with your significant other and you be like, or you know, you like, say for your man, like, oh, she got a fat butt, or you be like, oh, he look kind of handsome. Have you ever done that? Like,
yeah, I'm done, but it's how you say. I'm not going to say that.
It's how you say it. Yeah.
I'm not. This is not going to come out like what you just said. But I've done.
Yeah.
I'm so.
For me, it's like, did you see that?
Right. That's exactly. So I'm like, yo, what's this? Look at that over there. Look at her. She over there with, something crazy or whatever.
I better not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
No, dirty old man can't do that because he don't know.
No, I'm not doing none of that.
His guard up if he do that. He gonna
it ain't even put my guard up. I got that look, and it's gonna come with some extra credit shit later on down the line somewhere. This
and the only reason why I'm looking sideways because did you do some shit in the past that made her feel that way?
No, because the crazy thing is I can look and we'll talk and we'll be cracking up like, yeah. Like, that's why I say she got a fat ass or whatever. I'm sorry. I keep putting it that way towards y'all.
Well,
even look, I told her when we was over there in Dubai, this dude walked by, we was like, damn, that's like a nice dude, looking like, model type dude. Like, he's a nice looking dude.
Hey,
wow.
No, I'm not doing any of that. I'm not doing. I'm getting looked sideways any kind of way. I spoke to the police officer.
I'm not going to say to my husband, "Damn, he had a nice package in that great sweatpants."
Right.
And them great sweatpants. I ain't going to do that. If the John is up there showing everything, I can see it. I know he can see it. I'm acknowledging. I'm like,
right.
Oh, you are. Wait. So
like,
you are acknowledging this package?
Nothing.
Are you acknowledge? You said you are acknowledging this package or something like
not
that?
Not on the man. But if the broad is walking by
with that camel toe out.
And that big ass is there, you can't avoid it. And I see it, I'm like, I know you see that shit, so the fuck.
Go ahead and get a look. Is that what you tell him? Go ahead and get a look.
He may not even say nothing, but I let him know. Goddamn, I seen it too.
You know, I know that you know that I know.
Yeah, I would never do that when it's a dude. I ain't gonna say, God, because my man ain't gay. So it ain't no way I would do that. You know what I mean? But when it's a woman walking by, I want him to know I see what he sees. Dang, she's beautiful. Or Jesus. He might think it, but he ain't gonna say it to me like, yeah, she's bad. He just look and shake his hand or whatever, acknowledge that I said something, but he ain't gonna co-sign.
Well, I'm giving the old.
I'm crazy.
I'm doing the old 52 fake out like, ooh, what was that? And I turn my head real fast, or
that ain't the way to do it.
I'm getting my cheek. I got my eyes turning. I got my eyes turning, but my head straight.
I call him Captain Morgan.
Why he call you Captain Morgan?
Because he want to say, I won't put my foot down.
All I'm gonna say is y'all need some therapy. Y'all need therapy seriously because you love her. It ain't no ifs and buts about it.
Right.
So whatever her insecurities is, or whatever you have caused her to have insecurities about,
we know as women. Check this out. You know as women, when y'all women got a good man. Y'all is defensive about that man, regardless of the charges. Y'all gonna covet that man
I don't agree
like
with
everything.
That. I don't agree.
Yeah, you do. You covet your wife, Smiz, like on everything.
But on top of that, I can still. She's still confident enough to know that, even if I look at another broad, like nigga, we rolling up together.
We're not talking about
you.
We talking about how much you covet your woman. Now we all have our own levels of it. Just like how Sha says she don't want them jokers running around her man. They better not to stand the third or whatever. That's just her level.
No. What I said was, I see the disrespect from their side. Not him.
By saying hi? By saying hi? Oh, wash my car?
No.
What? She said, come outside. Heard about that, but he out there solo, and then they pop up outside. That's Picasso. Maybe he's gone.
And you saying the same thing, Smith? When a guy approach your woman or say something about your woman like that, that's not really sitting easy with it. You may not be actively, jumping to the rescue and stuff like that.
Hold up. Let me say this: with the 50 pounds that I have lost, okay, and people who know my husband and I both. Dudes that I used to talk freely with, like, hey, what's up? They don't do none of that. And I be like, y'all don't see this damn weight loss? They was like, oh, yeah, I see. But the old versions of them before they knew my husband, it would be a whole different conversation. And I recognize it and I respect it because they respect him. What I have a problem with is the broads that live in my community who think I'm stupid, who bitches don't come outside until he outside. I clearly see it. And when I tell you I have lived here for so many years and they don't say two words to me.
You're right, but you automatically on that switch though. So you know how you feel.
It's a level of respect that some people give and some people don't. Yeah. And when we're talking about our partners, there is an insecurity there in your relationship, bro, that y'all need to work on, because I know you don't love nobody but her. She comes first in everything.
Right, but I know that. I'm gonna say this because I know all you guys, y'all married. I'm not married or whatever. So go, be doing her little thug thizzle or whatever. So, I picked up the Uber driver last night. I ain't pick him up, but he delivered some food. So I said, oh, you just going to drop the food off and not give me your number? So
whoa.
Damn, you remind me of me in my younger days, honey.
He came running back up the steps.
So go. Let me ask you this, go. What if he just said, yeah, you can get my number, but how about me coming by after I'm done working?
He tried to say that. He said, I come by and I smoke with you. I said, oh, no. I said, I'm just visiting or whatever. But we wound up texting, and the conversation was decent. But I'm like, it wasn't nothing like that. But I didn't expect for him to run back up the steps to really give me his number. I was just trying my shot.
All right. Here's the question.
Okay.
I'm going to give him some.
No, I wouldn't get an Uber driver. Shit.
He wouldn't get none.
Yo, this is a yes. I don't need no explanation.
I said no.
I said no. All right, that's it. No, that's it. I don't want to hear nothing else.
He got to be more than an Uber driver.
He probably could be, but no.
So what about, but all right, maybe not right at this moment, but what if y'all talking about
right now?
You said
and she young and she can date and do whatever she wants.
And my hands are filled.
I ain't say that.
How about that?
Grown. You talking to me and Shy on the phone. We elders, and I don't even want to be hearing that. You talking.
I know. All right. Well, I'm gonna shut up then. So stop asking me questions.
I ain't shutting up. If all it's going to be is a hit it and quit it, it don't matter.
It don't matter. You grown. That's your cootie cat.
He don't need to know.
Do what you want to do.
He don't need to know where you lay. He don't need to know where you lay.
That part.
Well,
y'all the guys in the relationship now, man. Listen to how you talking.
I just say
y'all talking like dudes. Y'all moving like y'all moving like dudes.
But they've always been. But women have always been that way.
Dudes is acting like bitches. That's why.
Amen to that one. But women have always felt that way. It's just never really been publicized as much. You know what I'm saying? In this day and age, women they gotta get there.
Every young chick I know, all they do is complain about how these dudes is acting feminine, right? In their feelings. And then I look on the news and I see dudes up here trying to kill women based on some bullshit. And it's reversed. The roles have reversed.
My people just showed me this dude that he grew up with. Shot up the Halloween party last weekend, and they're arguing with his chick.
Come on now. Dudes in my era they would have never, They done left her on the roadside because they had several lined up.
It don't mean that they wasn't jumping out the window for that top joint, though. It don't mean men have always been defensive and over responsive and reactive to women. In all shapes, sizes, and colors, day and age, whatever time lineage, or timeline. Men have always been
know what our
over-aggressive.
listeners think. I want to know. I want to hear from some listeners. We got anybody on the call line? Like, what's going on?
We just gotta wait for them to ask they damn questions. But until the meantime, we're gonna answer our own damn questions. But it is what it is. And
well, let me say this one thing. I wanted to say, like, that's also the thing that he said to me last night when I approached him. He said, "Oh, I usually see females don't look at me, but you said something to me, like, because I had to hold something."
Why did the roles reverse? Aren't men the conquerors, the hunters? Why the hell women got to do all of that?
Because they want to be like if I see somebody I want to talk to, I'm gonna go talk.
Hell yeah, right. I'm going.
I don't want that person to walk by me. I might not never see him again.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
That's what happened to me with Mike from Boys to Men.
What happened with him?
Mm-hmm.
I did a show many moons ago, and me and him walked out the spot together. And he looked at me, and I looked at him, and we both went in different directions. And we both stopped and looked back at each other, and we never, I was scared, and I didn't think, but the fact, the me now.
Was he who he was? They was in that money and all that?
He was at the beginning of it, it wasn't, and, long story short, I get it. You do need to act on, shit right then and there because you might regret it or whatever the case may be. But I just want I want women to understand this. And y'all might fight me on this, and I don't even care.
Fight them on
it. You are the prize. You are the prize, young lady. You don't got to chase them.
Interesting.
You don't. All this stuff that I see now, it don't make no sense to me. We women, we have reversed the role where we chasing them. That is not the way it's supposed to be.
Well, it is now.
And y'all can fight me.
It is now, Dan.
Y'all can fight me.
It is now. And I don't honestly, though. But hear me out. Well, hold on, Smith. And I can dig this. Though. Now, hear me out on this though. And this is something I think that always went down. Smizzy, you from New York? New York women have always been the aggressor when it came to that relationship thing, jumping on the dude.
They've been aggressive, but they come on now. It's a difference between me being aggressive, saying, "Yeah, I want you," but now I've told you what I want. Now you, as the man, gotta lead.
You're right. The point he's making is, but what we're saying is, you just coming right to me and telling me, "Yo, I want you." That's just come to that now, not me, us making that eye contact and me coming right over to you, because that's what happened when I met my wife. I double take eye contact, mingle, and went right over there. So I am from the old.
I'ma raise my hand.
Go ahead and raise your
and say I was the aggressor with my now husband.
Okay, so when did that change? Why did you do that? Why did you become?
Because I saw him. He was looking at me.
Saw that booty.
I know who he was with. I didn't even care. I asked him, "Are you with somebody?" He said no. I said, "Well, then come on, let's dance." And from that point on, yes, I was initially aggressive with that. But from that point on, I gave him the floor. He come dance with me and said thank you, and that was the end.
But that's how you're supposed to be. Honestly, exactly. But that's how you're supposed to be. But every dude doesn't have the je ne sais quoi to run it down once you get the pass. It's not always like that. A lot of dudes get spoon fed that broad. You know what I mean? They run up to him constantly. It's easy. It's easy cake money. It's a lot of dudes that they gotta work hard for that broad. They gotta have a car. They gotta have the money. They gotta have nice clothes. They gotta have a fresh haircut. They gotta do all that. You know what I'm saying? Some of them don't have all of that. So when you approach,
they might not be a nice looking dude.
Might not be.
They might not. But can I ask the question?
Go ahead.
Certainly.
I want to know, like, if I'm straight up with a nigga, you know how, like, if they like, oh, like how they be like with females, like, oh, this is what this is, or I'm smashing this dude, but you know, you my little side shorty. So if I tell you, you my little side shorty.
Well, that's some sugar mama shit there. Ain't no young fella no shit. I mean, that ain't, you know. That sounds like some old cheap shit. Thinking you gonna take this, you gonna come give it to me when I want it, and go ahead home.
First of all, Smizzy, I heard you when you said old hoe shit. Don't let that go.
What did he say? The old hoe shit. What?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And he tried to run with the words. I heard him.
He said that's that old hoe shit. That's that old hoe shit. That's
that
that hoe shit. That's that. Hey,
I heard him.
Yo, she got that finger up with that glass over there talking.
I've been drinking.
But anyway, again, when it's all
I ain't had nothing to drink.
I've been drinking.
You know I don't do that. I ain't disrespecting my queens on the line. Don't even do that.
No, it ain't no disrespect. Ain't no disrespect.
You had gummies and some smoke.
Yo, listen, these edibles don't even do. Edibles don't do anything for me. My THC.
Well, let me find out.
All right, well, look, let's switch the pitch up. Let's switch the pitch up real fast. And let's get in some BBQ, man. Huh?
What I say after that?
We don't say that after that.
I don't, but you hear that goat. You see how
Can you dig it?
And can you dig it? There was any such place as America.
Can you dig it?
And pass from the scene, there will still be black people.
Yo,
that's the ultramagnetic line. You know that line, y'all. You gotta hear it. You know it.
He wanted me to say, "Smack your bitch up." That's what he wanted me.
Like a pimp. Like a pimp.
Like a pimp. A pimp. A pimp. Look.
Yeah. So you know.
But hold on. Hold on. What's the question go? What is the question go? Because she said her question didn't get answered.
Because my whole question was, like, if a female was to be open to you and tell you, like, all right, I got my nigga or whatever, but I'm feeling you, but I still smash you too. Like,
as long as he not feeling as though you his main John, then he got to deal with what you giving him.
Right.
You can't present to him that you just smashing him and that's it.
Oh no, because you got to be open with him.
Yeah, exactly. No,
I would say this to any young person listening, but I am speaking to young women. We have been trained since birth that we supposed to be loyal to a man and build a relationship with this man or whoever it is, right? But to you young single women, like he said, be honest. Tell them the truth. Do not bullshit them about you the only one. When you tell a person, and this goes for men and females.
Exactly. I started
out with just women,
but
it goes to all of us. Because guess what? Somebody gonna be okay with it, and you got to find your tribe. You got to find the people that's okay with what you selling.
Yep.
On both sides.
And that's it.
And where you mess up, and I wanted to say fuck up, but where you mess up, is when you try to sell that shit to a person who has been clear that they don't want to play that game. I don't want what you offering. And then you change your shit up and say, oh, all I want to be is with you. That's where you wrong. That's where you mess up. And I don't give a damn if you're 30, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 and up. You got to be honest with people. The days of us accepting lies is over. The days of our mamas who knew they was the side mama and baby, and you had a family and all of that shit is done. You got to be straight up and give a person a choice if they even want to play that game.
That shit ain't done. Motherfuckers, that game is old and it's been sold.
I think
that game is still
nowadays, that's what, well, I can't speak for you. Like I said, y'all married. But I think that's what more people accept nowadays. That day I'm coming, sorry, y'all. But I think that they really accept more so you being honest because everything just be more genuine. All right, I know this. I know what's going on. And be honest.
That's what you want is honesty. But honesty isn't always given. That's the problem. Right. Honesty always given. That's why people get shot, stabbed, and all that old crazy stuff. That's the problem.
But if I'm not trying to...
That's the point. Be honest, and you ain't got to get shot or stabbed.
Right, because if I'm telling you, look, I got a nigga or I got a girl, so we know how to move appropriately if this is what we going to do, because we're not married, so it's always considered dating. Like, and I think people forget what dating means. Like, you're right. I'm not committed to you.
That's a valid point. That's
point. Can I get a bell? Can I get a bell ring on that?
That's going to change so bad because that, you know what I mean? When the emotions get involved with this
right.
Thing,
I mean, eventually it will happen.
Exactly.
If I'm being honest with you and I'm telling you what I'm doing, it's like we dating. So you could do what you're doing, I'm doing what I'm doing. You let me know. We be using protection, being safe. Like, that's all you can do.
And once he make that leg shake, it's over. You go.
Oh, shit.
Because I'm make that leg shake.
Don't listen to them. No, fuck that. Guess who be breaking that rule? Them.
No, women break that rule too, and they scratch that car up.
Everybody breaking the rule.
Yeah, everybody breaking that rule. That rule ain't just cardinal for one side of it. No, I ain't going for that. Nah, son.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
No. Are you a woman? Okay, then shut your ass up. I'm telling you our experience.
As far as what?
And our experience is this. When men sit up there and agree with us about what we want and what they want, they okay with it, right? And you're right, it can go both ways. But my experience has been this. Okay, bro, this is what it is. All right, okay. And then I'm still doing me on the other side. And guess who's getting their feelings first?
Who?
Them.
That depends on the situation.
Because if he's doing him too, how are you getting it?
It doesn't matter. You all are very possessive of whomever. Y'all can have 10 women. Y'all don't want her fucking nobody but you.
You right. You right. You don't want him fucking her. He can let Tanya be and do whatever she want to be. But when it come to LaQuisha, no, I'm not trying to hear that.
Yeah.
You right.
Yeah.
You right. Exactly. I am not going to nod my head in the negative.
I take offense that you use LaQuanda and LaQuisha when there's so many names you could have used.
We use it though so we know where we coming from.
If the rules are laid out, then you gotta rock.
Yeah, if we got the rules, that's what I'm saying. The rules.
But who rules are they? These rules have been established for men. No,
we're coming to an agreement.
No.
Agreement. If I say to you, look,
we coming to an agreement on rules that have been established by men.
It's emotions. When those emotions get involved, when those feelings get involved, it's over.
And she not
when
even taking that
men's
account
feelings
that
get involved.
women
Y'all
allow
can
this
run
stuff.
us to the mud, but once your feelings get involved, nobody's playing by the rules. Fuck y'all.
When it's all
right, Bells, didn't you have a black quote? Because we done, we touching some nerves over here, baby.
We touching some nerves. But I'm gonna say this, and we can go on to it. I'm gonna just say that you right in the sense that men are real connected with their emotions, and at times we can be very sensitive when it comes to our women, and we play by different rules because we do it for our kids. Our daughters can't go out, but our sons can be out all night. We do that. We are guilty of that in every shape, form, or fashion. And when it comes to sex and all that stuff like that, y'all allow it though. But y'all allow it.
Yeah, and what you allow.
I have to agree with you on that. I have to agree with you on that because my husband told me yesterday. I said I was going out. Now, if I'm being 100%, I wasn't going nowhere. Okay. I just said it to him. I'm getting ready to run out. I'm going to go meet up with a friend, yada, yada, yada. He said, what friend?
Mm-hmm. Like he wasn't
I said, I got to tell you what friend I'm going out with?
So you playing games.
He said, hold up. He said, yeah, you do. And I looked at him like, I don't question you about where you going or what friend you going out with. He says to me, it's getting dark. You don't need to be going nowhere with nobody. And I said, hold up. I just want to run to the store. What you talking about? He said, like I said, you my wife, and you ain't going nowhere tonight.
Shout out to Herb. Big shout out to Herb.
Right. And what you did?
Set that ass down.
And I said, I wasn't going nowhere. I just needed to see what you was about to say. But I was still in my fucking feelings because if I wanted to go outside, who the fuck gonna stop me?
See, that's the defiance. That's your defiance in y'all though. That's your defiance.
But if he's telling you like, yo, look, it's getting late. Somebody running to the store. What you need? I'll go get what you need. And y'all, you just chill. It's dark outside.
That's right. Late. That's the protect part.
That's what he's saying.
That's the protect part.
That's what they all say.
That's what it is.
That's the protect part.
You talk about going to meet up with your girlfriends and all this.
Some joker in the middle of the night. Nobody going for that.
Let me call. Who you going with? I said, whoever. He said, I'm a caller. Cause I said, no the hell you ain't calling my fucking friends.
Sound like y'all need some therapy over there.
You know what I mean?
Sound like he don't trust me.
He just said the word.
It sound like he didn't trust me.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit.
Yo, that cup is coming out. What's in that cup? What's in that cup, girl? What's in that cup?
Vodka.
I know it was.
We know. You ain't got to
see your license and registration. Can I see your license?
No. I hate your
ass. Oh, man. All right, so look.
I suspect you've been drinking.
Definitely suspect something.
Shai had something in that cup today.
She got a whole lot in that cup.
Shai been on go. She been on go.
And I went to the dentist and had a cavity taken care of. My lips just started feeling normal.
Oh, yeah.
You been running them, Joe.
Don't bite down.
You been running them down. And since she the queen, we got our BPQ. It goes like this. It says, being the queen is not all about singing and doing and being a diva. It's not all about singing. It has much to do with your service to people and your social contributions to your community and your civic contributions as well. I'll say it again.
I'm going to take a guess before you even say it.
Go right ahead.
Wait, say it again. Say it again. You said it too fast.
It says, being the queen is not all about singing. And being a diva is not all about singing. It has much to do with your service to people and your social contributions to your community and your civic contributions as well. Smizzy said he want to go off the top. Go for it, Smiz.
I mean, she may be a little bit before this quote, but I'm going to go with Dorothy Dandridge if her name is on there.
She is not, but here is your list of choices.
All right, go ahead.
Diana Ross, Aretha Franklin, Beyonce, and Mary J. Blige.
I would say Mary.
You going with Mary? Go.
Where
you going, Smith?
I need a moment to think about that.
I'm gonna go with Beyonce.
You going with Beyonce? So Smith needs.
I'm going with Diana.
You going with Diana? So it says again, being the queen is not all about singing. And being a diva is not all about singing. It has much to do with your service to people and your social contributions to your community and your civic contributions as well. And that, BPQ, belongs to the one and only, the late, great Miss, the Queen, R-E-S-P-C-T.
R-E-S-P-C-T.
I didn't even know she was a choice. You gave us 3 choices. She was a choice.
He said Aretha. Don't start. You know what I mean? Can I see your license and registration, please?
Fuck both of y'all.
I'm crying.
I can't take it
Yo, we got to pull her out of the car. You got to pull her out of the car.
You got to go sit down way down. You got to sit way down. Way down.
Are you going to do it today? Go ahead.
What? What do you want me to do?
Do it.
Do what?
Do it.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
Stop playing, man. Go ahead.
Y'all see that? That's the sidebar shit they be doing without us.
That's why I say you supposed to hit a bell, and old man didn't even get it.
What? What am I supposed to be doing? I'm confused. This was
you putting that hood jet. You put that hood jet on.
First of all, can I address the elephant in the room?
Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Please.
You told all 3 of us we had to come up with a topic to discuss.
Yes, I did.
And the only one of us that came up with a topic was me.
That's it.
Well, I'm jet lagged.
Sir, you ran the show for almost like 30, 40 minutes.
Exactly.
Oh, she turned it on you now.
Time in, but you took the whole show over.
Yep. Yeah. Go.
Go. You know for that. You got my number.
I'm sorry, but you can't say, because you could even mess with them. Like, you could
bring
that
ass
here, boy.
Girl.
I didn't take the show. The person who is the narrator of the show, he could have stopped me at any time.
Boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
And then we took a commercial break.
Go.
I'm listening.
I'm gonna call you after we get off, because you don't never.
It was at this moment that he knew
online.
he fucked up.
See what happens? Cocaine, alcohol.
Novocaine from? Novocaine.
If you went to the dentist and got teeth work done on your teeth, you had Novocaine.
You right.
Okay, all right, that's where I got it. See? You see?
Somebody done told you wrong.
They fucked me up today. I had the needle in my gums and all of that.
Yeah, she grooving over there. I know they done slid you some I know you done went to the what's the name, the pharmacy. That's all.
Some 800 Tylenol.
No, you didn't miss to the pharmacy too. So yeah, I mean,
some Tylenol with codeine in it.
Wow. We left. We down here.
Wow.
I'm here.
I love y'all, but I hate all of y'all.
Southside, Nick. Southside.
All right, but guess what? We still got time. Who want to go next?
Oh, well, I mean, he said he wanted to play Hood Jeffy Boy. We not playing no games today. We not playing no games today. This freestyle, baby. I had so much fun, and like I said, earlier, that I work with a bunch of people.
What's another current event that's going on?
I mean, I just y'all have great.
Listen, we about to close this out because.
Oh, listen, the Eagles and Cowboys play tomorrow. What is going on?
Oh boy, but ain't no
tonight,
Cowboys fans here.
That ain't even gonna be a game because the Eagles gonna win.
Ain't no Cowboys fans in here. Ain't no Cowboys fans in here anyway. So that don't even matter. That don't even matter.
I'm gonna say this right here live. I think the Cowboys gonna get the Eagles tomorrow.
Ooh.
What is that?
That's a violation.
I think the Cowboys gonna get the Eagles.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Convincingly too.
Sound like a challenge. There. Who taking this? Who taking this?
Any Eagles fans don't like money live in the flesh.
We taking some challenges on this.
Hold up, live in the flex. It's a fucking thing.
We still harping on that. Stop harping on that.
I had jet lag. That's why I don't have no topic. I got jet lag.
Oh wow.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Okay, go.
He fucked up.
It's your turn. Go.
She gave her questions.
Yeah, I gave my questions. That was like my topics. I went off like what you was talking about. I told you was on there for like about 30, 40 minutes.
I go. I'm gonna holler at you later because I'm about to come up here and knock you the fuck out.
It's real.
I've been drinking.
All right, so look.
She been drinking, y'all.
She been definitely been drinking. So let's we get it.
I'm fine. Y'all need to stop that. I'm fine.
We can get into some man versus woman. All right, how about that? We'll get into some man versus woman.
Cool beans. Let's do it.
Let's do it. So, if you were on a sinking ship in the middle of the ocean and a man and a woman started yelling orders as to what to do, who would you listen to more? First or more?
The woman.
Because you're a woman, or that's the reason?
No, because we got more common sense. Like we have more common sense. Wow. So we got that care. We know how to treat people. Like we go with that care. Like we care.
None of that. All that's out the window. He said the ship is sinking. What we doing here?
What are we doing here?
What do we? First of all, can you swim? How about that? Can you swim?
I bring that ass here, boy.
You said
once again, that's a yes or no answer.
I can't crab with her, but I know how to.
All right, okay, so I'm not listening to you from the rip. You know what I mean? Because now when I dive in, you know what I mean, y'all see that I can tread water. You know what I mean? Let's decide this. Because 9 times out of 10, I'm ending up saving you.
But you know they said a woman can lift her car up off a baby or something, so I'd probably be able to save you too, because it's like an instinct kick in.
I heard that.
I heard that. I've heard that too. To me personally, I would say, you know, and this is real vanilla, but it's who's really making sense. It's who's making sense. I don't even think it's the gender that matters. It's who's making sense. Right. If she's telling us, right. If she's telling us to go over there in the corner and start a fire, and he's telling us to go to the lifeboat or vice versa, I'm going where it's making sense. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing. But to be a tad bit chauvinistic, like someone says that I can be, I think I am going to listen to that man.
You think you're going to listen to the beans?
I'm going to keep it a beans out of this.
We're going to work it out, man. We're going to listen. We're going to try to get that line tied up, and we're going to try to carry y'all down to the boat first.
Yeah.
Our first instinct is to save y'all first anyway. So
anyway.
Y'all gonna fight with us.
Anyway. Women and children first. Women and children first. Ain't that something?
Now what's Shy? What you got to say, Shy?
I'm going to listen to the person who has the most experience with a sinking boat.
How do you know? How do you know?
If I'm on a boat, if I'm on a boat with a dude who's been on a boat before me and a woman who ain't never been on a boat, I need to listen to the person who got the most boat experience.
Let's throw this into it. What if it's a male crew member and a woman crew member? Who you gonna listen to?
And I need to listen to the person who makes the most sense to me.
Okay.
We'll accept that. We'll accept.
But
I
first
mean,
of all, we all need to be working together so we all can get
There
the
you
hell
go,
up out of here.
Smith. There you go, Smith. Yeah, Smith. Wait it, Allen out there.
We ain't arguing because we wasting time arguing.
He's wasting time. All right, who's this one? When it comes to men and women, who has road rage more?
Woman.
Yeah, the women, they be, especially get that right one, boy, she be spazzing out.
Yeah, I think we got the most road rage.
You get that custer on you, boy. Woo. That Karen on your ass, boy.
Karen.
You can pull over, you know what I mean, give you a finger, all the kind of shit.
Oh.
I think it's equal.
Is it?
I think it's
equal.
I think it depends
I
on
really
your age.
do.
I think it's on your age. I think your age determines how much.
You say your age?
Yeah, your age. Your age
Yeah.
probably
I
determines.
think you know, regardless of your age or not.
Yeah. Okay. I can dig that. Here's your next one. Between men and women, who wants sex more?
Ooh, I'm gonna say it be the guys, but I'm gonna say women.
I'm gonna say men.
Now, I definitely believe that has to do with age, because as men get older, it's not necessarily that big of a
I'm
big
gonna
of a
say
thing.
women.
Yeah, I'm gonna say women have way.
I definitely
larger
think
sex
that
drive.
age makes a difference. I think men want sex more in general, but a woman gets to her peak much older than men do. So I think that we become more sexually stimulated in a certain age group. But on a regular, I would have to go with men.
I can dig it. Man, it is what it is. Here's your next one. Who gets mad the most? Men or women?
Oh, women.
If who?
Women.
That snap factor is
Wait,
there,
I missed the
boy.
question. What was the question?
Who gets mad the most?
Oh yeah, women. Cause y'all think everything a joke.
I'm laughing now, Goat. But and you know why? But you know why?
You know why? You want to know why?
Tell them why.
They turn everything into a joke or a competition.
Everything don't be that serious. They don't be that serious, man.
Exactly.
Everything don't be.
But if I'm being serious with you, listen to me and don't be laughing or.
No, I'm saying I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna listen to you.
What y'all do is turn into a joke and y'all start laughing or something, and that pisses me off. And I don't like that. Like I'm not laughing.
Yeah, chicks don't like when you laugh. You know what I mean? When you you just start laughing. They hate that shit.
But you want to argue about pork and beans? We actually argued about a can of pork and beans.
If I'm talking to you, so what? We gonna argue about these pork and beans and be serious with me?
First of all, we ain't having no pork and beans. Ain't no pork and beans.
I mean, well, not for you, but vegetarian beans. How about that? So,
I don't like those things.
I can dig it. Here's your next one. It's kind of in the same boat, but who wants revenge more?
The female.
The woman's.
What?
The woman's.
They gonna get you back a cut. Not more than once. They gonna get you back for the rest of your life once you cross that line.
Women.
Ooh, definitely will.
You hear the statistics, you heard it.
You hear they reminiscing on some of that get back.
They be pondering what they gonna do. Get this nigga.
Here's your next one.
You think it's over, but it ain't.
It ain't, yo. I'm gonna let that cube fall all in the kitty litter. Pick it right up, put it in there.
It's kind of again piggybacking off of the same one. Who has the better clap back?
The better what?
The better clap back.
Women.
Oh yeah, all this is women.
I think women do, but some of these guys nowadays, their clap ass thing ain't good.
I don't think
their asses is dusty. They zesty than a motherfucker.
I let her say it.
Like, I think them guys get real crafty nowadays.
Here's your next one. Between men and women, who is the bigger crybaby?
I think females are
men.
No, I'm gonna say females because we show it on our shoulders. Guys, they want to hide it, but they show their crybabyiness in a different way. But guys are big ass babies. Like,
We can
Men.
We
That's all I'm
definitely
gonna
can
say.
be.
Men.
I agree. I think.
Men.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna argue with that. I ain't gonna argue with
Yeah, I can believe that.
Cold mama's boy here, only child.
I heard that. Here's your last one. It says, who wants the most smoke? Women. Women want all the smoke.
Women.
All
women.
that
Women.
Oh yeah, we were all that smoke. We were all that smoke.
Talking funny shit. Ain't gonna do nothing.
Well, I don't know if I ain't gonna say they ain't gonna do nothing, but you know what I mean. I think that.
I don't agree with that. We gonna do something.
Nah, yeah.
Some of you will. Some of you will.
What? It's the niggas talking. That's all.
Oh man! All right, that's your man versus woman. Wow, that's crazy. I got one more topic, and then we gonna move on. You know what I mean? And we gonna wrap this thing up because I definitely had a blast with this. When it comes to this man and woman thing, it says how many men are willing to pay all the bills and being okay with your wife not paying anything?
A lot of cats are cool with that.
In this day and age,
I think it's on depending on your age. Most guys, I think older guys, I feel like are okay with that, but younger people more so, like around my age bracket, so everything has to be split 50-50. But older guys, they do want to, all right, you know, I'll pay all the bills, you take care of the home, hope you do stuff like that. But
right.
And then when the chick want to work,
yeah, it could be another thing, depending if you want to control it.
I mean, in that position, you can do you. If you want to work, you don't got to sit around doing
trying to control you, but that's what I think. And like I said, I'm going for my age bracket, you know.
Yeah, I got you.
Now here's the flip though. Why isn't that the same way when the
Oh,
roles is reversed?
I never got to say nothing. I never got to
Go
say
right ahead
anything.
then. You thought you fell asleep. What you got to say?
I didn't fall asleep, but the truth of the matter is this. The rules that applied to those days where the woman stayed at home and the man paid all the bills, those rules don't apply anymore.
Why don't they?
And women, because women are in the workforce, in some cases, most cases, because they want to be. And now you can't determine or control finances like men used to do. Now I'm coming to the table with my own. So now we need to partner in this. Back then, when the man was the sole money provider and brought the household, all that in, and a woman had to take care of the house, those things, even though there are some households where they still do that, but for the most part, it ain't so.
Right.
So it's a difference, in my opinion.
When a man want his woman to be home because he got it, he gonna do it. In today's day, no, hold on a second. In today's society, women feel as though I'm gonna do it because I want to do it. I'm gonna do it because I want to do it. But the flip to the script is, when a woman got it, it ain't about that man who you just go ahead and chill and this, that, and third or whatever like that. Nah, that's not the case. And she can have it.
That's a rare case.
And she can have it. That she's still looking at the like this is the right. You know what I mean?
Just try to do something, nigga.
But a real man
Can-
wants
can
to
I
do
say
something. No,
something?
go right ahead. Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
In the world that we live in now, and I'm not talking about highly successful folks where the man makes more money than the woman. I'm speaking to the folks who are out here every day in the grind.
Mm-hmm.
And most women make more money than their significant other. It is just the way it is, unless he is elevated to a certain point. And I'm thinking like there's at least 3 or 4 different categories. So if I go to the basic category where we both domestics or working in a fast food or working in an environment where we don't make $12, $15 an hour, whatever it is, most women make more money than their spouses. But when you add in income, children, all this other stuff, it's hard. When you up it a little bit and you go to I hate to say a grade, but an area where women and men are almost equal, which is rare, but let's just say it is. The man may make more money, but the woman has more responsibilities in the household, unless it has been designated where, baby, I'm paying the mortgage, you got the utilities, and you got the kids stuff, or we work together. So it really depends on the household. So you really can't say one way or another because it's mixed. It's a mixed bag. But if we're looking at it as it used to be, men made the most money and women had to follow the rules of the man who made the most money.
I still don't believe, one, that women make more money than men today. When y'all still crying, I don't want to say crying because that's a trigger word. I want to say that y'all still are fighting for equal rights when it comes to pay, when it comes to the workforce, in the sports, in the corporate world, and everything. I'm gonna just say that. But you did say women make more money now. But I'm gonna just say this.
In certain areas, I'm speaking from an area I live in. I'm not speaking from an area that I don't live in. In an area that I don't live in, yeah, the man makes more money.
Well, that's what I said. That's what I said.
I've been drinking.
But anyway.
All right. You know what? I'm going to shut up because y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. But y'all two ass want to sit up there and be the fuck quiet.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I'm fucking done talking.
Well, since you done talking.
Listening to you.
Since you
barking, girl, go on over there. Let's pet that dog. Can I pet that dog?
Well, since it's at that, since we done talking it, we might as well start giving our praises then. You know what I mean? It's that part of the show where we got to give our thanks. We got to give our bow our heads and, you know, just be thankful. You know what I'm saying? Definitely thankful, man. And I want to say that I take this for granted, and I'm really thankful for it. The level of perseverance and patience that God has still instilled upon me. Because it takes a lot of patience to deal with the bullshit out here in this world today. And a lot of people succumb to that bullshit, and they go violent, and they do things unnecessarily, and they do things that at the end of the day, they wish they regretted. So I want to say to the God Almighty, the Lord up above, my Savior, thank you for instilling a lot of patience that this old soul goes through on a daily basis, man. You know what I mean? I know the distress, the depression plays a part in it, you know what I mean? And the stress plays a part in it, the weight gain, the weight loss, all that. But to be able to say, you know what? I'm not going to choke that person out today. I'm not going to cuss that person out today. I'm not going to roll up to their crib and put some crazy shit on their door or had Lil Junior in them and shit, away from this shit in the motherfucking parking lot. I want to say I'm thankful for that. And for everybody that's out there, man, that's going through stuff, man, definitely find that silver lining in anything that you do, man. Find that little bit of strength and hope to hold on, man, because he ain't gonna put you through nothing that you can't get through, man. So that's what I'm definitely thankful for. I'm gonna turn it over to y'all. What y'all thankful for today? You want to start first, Smiz?
Oh yeah, it's easy, man. I'm just thankful another day, man. Waking up, thankful for a safe trip getting here, landing, man. I'm thankful for these 30 years. Come Monday, that me and my lovely wife was here together, man, and the fruits of it. So it's just simple, man. Brown, I love you, baby. We got some more time to do. So we just gonna walk this walk. Do what we do, and I'm just thankful for that.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Shy, what you thankful for today, love?
Damn, I was chewing and eating. I ain't checking up.
What the hell? All right, well, I could go, and you can go last. All right. I want to piggyback kind of off of old man. I want to not be thankful for it, but thankful for, how people, try to take advantage of you, but it lets you get a lesson learned. So I'm thankful for the lessons that I learned, because every time you go through something, there's always a lesson learned. So always thankful for waking up. And like I said, I always am thankful for when we have these podcasts, because, just being with you guys, it's like, ooh, refreshing. You can have a whole bad week, but when you have this day, it's just like, a joy. So definitely thankful for y'all.
That's what's up.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Ain't nothing like laughing, baby.
Ain't nothing like laughing. Hey, this is God's medicine, baby. Hold your draws. Let's go.
I'm co-signing, because I was going to say that. I'm so thankful for the experiences in life that allow me to appreciate what I have and who I have. And at the very end of the day, all the shit that I go through on a daily basis, all the stuff we all go through. I look forward to this moment of community. I look forward to this moment of love, because we loving on each other. Even when we fussing and we going back and forth, it ain't nothing but love. And I look forward to it. And I love that. I when I say that I had a hell of a week, I really did. But the fact that I get to come to you all and fellowship and heal and laugh and know that the people that I'm on this podcast with have nothing but genuine love for me, it outweighs all the other stuff that I've been through during the week. So I'm thankful for y'all. I'm thankful for this. I love y'all. And I don't know what else to say other than thank God for y'all.
I'm over it. My eyes got the blood thing about this.
Yeah. Blessings on blessings with that, man. Well, we at when it comes to that, man. After we wrap up the blessings, man, it's definitely time for some shout outs. So, what's your shout outs for today? Who we shouting out?
Southside.
Yeah, Southside.
Like I said, happy anniversary. We got 30 in. Come Monday.
Congratulations.
Yeah, boy. Happy birthday to my Aunt Nor.
Congrats.
To my homie A Mac. Sharp neck nigga.
Who up next?
Nah, Smith. This how you gotta say it. Sharp neck nigga.
My bad, sharp neck nigga.
But my shout out, I'm not, I'm gonna give my God kid some shout out. They been giving me a little run for my money.
Who gave you a run for your money?
I'm gonna give them little babies a shout out. How about that?
To the baby.
I want to shout out to my team, the folks that's been holding me down at the office. And I'm not going to go too deep, but I appreciate each and every one of them who really we have each other's back. But my last shout out goes to my 50-pound weight loss because now I can do some positions again comfortably.
That's a little
comfortable.
That's a little kitty.
So my husband, he's gonna be really happy with all of that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm real flexible and shit, and I know he appreciates it. So I I'm always flexible, but when you gain a lot of weight, it'll be little, you know what I'm saying?
More cushion for the pushing, girl. A little more cushion for the pushing. That's all that is.
Yeah. But now, you know, I gotta do stretches and shit. I gotta do my calisthenics.
We like to be flipped in this way, thrown on the wall and stuff like that. So I get
Yeah.
I
So
hear this
just
shit,
wanna be
Smith.
thankful for that.
I hear this shit, Smith.
I had another shout out. I want to shout out the first NBA game I went to as a young boy. I saw Walter Davis. He played for the Phoenix Suns. He passed away maybe a day or two ago. So shout out old head Walter Davis, the Greyhound.
Definitely.
Dick, what's the name, passed away too. Bobby Knight passed away.
Oh wow.
You know, Smithy is our Grim Reaper. He always going to acknowledge Grim Reaper.
Who left? To the old heads, like Walt. Like I said, I was a kid when I seen Walter Davis. That was the first NBA.
It ain't no hate. It ain't no hate, Smithy. I just appreciate the fact that you acknowledge those who have left. He definitely did.
I'm forgetting somebody else. Somebody else passed away too. That we're familiar with. I really can't remember.
When I come to Philly, I'm going to Ivy Hill Cemetery to lay some flowers down to my mom.
God bless
and my grandma.
One of my main homies up there.
Blessings.
I didn't know that was a celebrity cemetery because everybody who's somebody in Philly is in there.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
there's some people up there.
Well, I want to give my
shout. Let us know when you come. Make sure you let us know when you come through.
Yeah, so we can spend some of that money. Spend some of that money. Drinks on shot. Drinks on shot. I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out definitely to y'all. Definitely Smiz, the GOAT, the shot. You know what I mean? The little what's his name? Alpha? What's his Mr. Benson? What's Mr. Brooks? What's his name?
Mr. Saks Fifth Avenue.
Mr. Saks Fifth Ave. Shout out to her. About the Juice Man, Lil Jada, Wifey, you know what I mean? Nana, all them. And I definitely want to give a big shout out to my homie Don up in that Wegmans thing, man. Shout out to you, man. Love you, man. Love all the energy that you give me every time we come up in there, man. Definitely. And shout out to your beautiful wife, Tina.
Hey, Rob, man. Yeah. Call me about my car.
Brownie.
I need my car.
Brownie. Happy anniversary, Brownie.
Did I say a damn thing? While y'all was shouting out y'all shout-outs, y'all ungrateful black folks. Y'all ungrateful black folks. Blackest. Just you nougats talking. But definitely, I'm going to shout out to everybody that tuned into the show today. All the comments and all that, this, that, and the third or whatever, man. And definitely to give a big shout out to Eve Mux for producing the show and giving us this platform to produce it on, man. And with that being said, man, that is your show. That's your show, man. So, got anything else? No? Huh? Say no?
What?
No.
Nothing else to say? Nothing else to say? All right, that's so big.
I love y'all.
Love you too. Y'all be safe.
Love
you too. And y'all take care.
I love our listeners. Come on, y'all, chime in.
Definitely. And we look out for all of the new content and everything else that's coming up to the show, this, that, and the third or whatever. So definitely. It's the NYFB, man, from the GOAT, from the Shy, from the Smiz, and your boy Dirty Old Man, a.k.a. Bells, man. Peace.
Yo, let's wrap this shit up, yo. Talk to him, Bells.
Keep God in your life and love in your heart.
Yeah.
Be real to yourself and the ones you love.
Yeah.
Keep your head up and your eyes moving. And if it really, 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 really doesn't matter, you know what you gotta do, right?
Mind your fucking business, yo.
baby.